Okay, guys, I went to a really incredible local estate sale. It was for a gentleman who was in World War II stationed in Japan, and he had gone back several times after World War II. The house was full, as you can see here, of vintage and antique items. These two amazing fabric art pieces were $200 for the pair. This was an original piece of art. I loved it. I think it was 35. I was trying so hard to be good, guys. This bench was 200. I loved that. They collected frogs as well. Okay, so these tapestries on the bed, y'all, I had to control myself somewhat. I did end up buying quite a few things for myself. Okay, there were two doll rooms. Here is Princess Diana, and next to her are William and Kate. These were the only two rooms I could really film in. Well, there's three because there were two doll rooms. I'm just showing some of the miscellaneous dolls that were in here as well. Most of them are Madame Alexander, and they were priced 15 to 40 depending on their size. So all of these were 40, I do believe. I did fall in love with a couple of them, but I didn't get them. I don't collect dolls, but look at Mary, Queen of Scots, y'all. She is so cool. Look at all the attention to detail. Oh my gosh. There were a couple Barbies as well. I don't pick dolls like this up because I don't know very much about them, to be honest with you. I did end up getting one, which I think you'll see later. You'll definitely see it in the haul. I liked her. She was an older doll. I did pass on her because of the prices. Guys, I spent more than I should have, but there were so many amazing items. I mean, just look at them. The detail. This was the first day, so there were no discounts. Here are some more Madame Alexanders. So I think I'm going to show it here in a second, but look at these old Snow White dolls. I had never seen them before. Very cool. I found two Cleopatras, though, and I really wanted to get them, but it's just, I don't need to start another collection. I think most of you understand that. But I couldn't get footage in any of the other rooms. The house was just full of people and items, and nobody was in these doll rooms, so I was able to look at all the boxes, y'all. So many. I thought that one was adorable. And he's the blue boy. That was Cinderella, I do believe. Yeah. Oh, just so, so cool. There she is. There's Cleopatra. So look, I was really interested, but then I noticed her head was loose and it looked like she had some condition issues, like that staining there. So yeah, I didn't need to get her, but she was amazing. The nun's amazing. All of them are. There was an Annie. I think these were more miscellaneous dolls. I cannot remember. Yeah, I think so. I think he was a souvenir piece. I did end up picking that up. Look at this. I don't know why I didn't get this, y'all. This geisha. So she had detachable head where you could put on her different hairstyles depending on what she was doing. And it explains it there all on the box. She was really, really cool. And definitely vintage. I love all of those. Oh my gosh, they were all throughout the house, so they did collect those. I can't remember the name of them. Gosh, if I remember, I'll try to put it in the comments. And so here's more of the Madame Alexanders. There's some Elvis. Those were cool. Who doesn't love Mr. Elvis? There were Betty Boops, as you can see here. I loved them. Look at them. I think that's like a kabuki theater. Not quite sure. Look at that Brooke Shields. I don't even remember that. See that little Knickerbocker doll there on the right? I do end up getting her. So cute. That's Queen Elizabeth. Look at how ornate that is. Incredible. Those were all bridal Madame Alexanders. So pretty. Here are Charles and Diana. So cool. Maid Marian's coming up. I loved her too. Look at her gown. Oh my gosh, she was so cool. As you can see, I love all the historical items. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a room where there's no background noise from animals. I've got excited chihuahuas, dogs walking around, bearded dragons. There's the other Cleopatra. Is she not beautiful? I didn't stay focused on her. I think people were starting to come in. But yeah, stay tuned for the haul because it's coming up very soon. Oh my gosh, y'all, check this out. Woo, don't look. I did end up picking up that silver pearl. Okay, I loved her, y'all. I absolutely loved her. I left her behind though. I would have had a hard time selling her. She's incredible. There's like a Cracker Barrel Christmas Village thing behind there as well. So this was like in the Christmas room. I do get a new ornament every year as part of a Christmas tradition with my husband. So I picked up a couple of those. And I don't think I show them, but there I was just focusing on the doll. Or the geisha. I just really wanted her. But I was good. I was good in some regards. It was so hard. Like everything I love and collect was at this estate sale. They had amazing vintage glass as well. I passed on all that because of the pricing. You know, if it was still there tomorrow when everything's half off, you know, but I don't think I'm going to have time to go back. There is a ceramic Christmas tree, but that is one of the newer ones. And yeah, I think more frog items and more Christmas is coming up. I think I had slow motion on my phone when I was doing this. I was just checking it out. So there was a bin of ornaments. They priced those as you checked out. So I was a little bit surprised. I thought maybe they'd be $1 each, but some were $3 and $4. But I got what I wanted anyway. Gosh, it really is slow motion. Hello, friends, and hello, fellow vintage lovers. It's been a while since I've been able to go out and source and film a video. It's just crazy. It's that time of year, as you guys know. But I hope you enjoyed that footage. This estate sale was truly one of a kind. As you saw, there were 2 rooms filled with dolls. 99% of them, I would say, were Madame Alexander dolls. There were some cool dolls in there. I didn't get any. I know the values in them have gone down quite a bit, and I just don't know a lot about dolls. So I enjoyed looking at them, but I didn't pick any up to resell. I blew my budget on these items. So I could not film in any rooms but the doll rooms because it was so crowded. Little tables filled with items everywhere. So the person who owned the house was in World War II and he was stationed in Japan, and he went back several times after the war to conduct business there. And their home was filled with amazing vintage and antique, Japanese, Asian, collectibles, art, you name it. There were so many amazing items there. Now, the prices were a little bit high. I do want to point that out. I don't know if you saw the prices in the video. I didn't really have time to focus on that. But a lot of these items I did pay up for. And I did it knowing that they're very unique, wonderful treasures that I may not ever see again. So this estate sale was right up my alley. Things I love, like kokeshi, geisha, jewelry, food dogs. Now, before anyone gets too excited about this guy, I am keeping him. He is my Christmas present to myself. I paid quite a bit for him, and he is just fantastic. They had a few food dogs there. They were all pretty expensive, and I didn't do any research on them. They were just completely out of my price range. But there was something about this guy that I just fell in love with. Actually, it's a female, I do believe, but she is just absolutely amazing. Look at her. It's a nice big ceramic piece, and I love it. I didn't see any damage on it. So I just now cleaned everything and laid it out. I haven't done really any research. So just know that going into this, I haven't pulled out my Presidium. I haven't looked anything up. But these are just items that I got based off of my gut intuition. There will be a follow-up to this video. There'll be another haul. Hopefully I'll post that this weekend. And without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Food Dog, already talked about him. Got this great little puzzle box, jewelry box, you know, whatever you want to call it. And it was marked on the bottom, Hepler Originals. I love these. They're so cool. I think that's actually in the wood, that little white mark right there. But yeah, I went ahead and picked this up. I had to get this, y'all. So this is an ornament, and it is made in Taiwan. He is a endangered youngin Christmas ornament. I just fell in love with this seal. Look at that face. This little harp seal. He's so, so cute. Then I got 3 cat plush. There were a few plush pieces. I only picked up 3. This one is called a snickerdoodle. I had never heard of this before. Would you look at this cat? Look at the cheeks on this cat. Absolutely adorable with this leopard print. I think she is, oh, that's like, oh, it's like a boa. Oh my God. This is so cute, y'all. So cute. So snickerdoodle. This is a dream pet, and I didn't realize it until I got in the car. I just thought it was precious, and I grabbed it. And then I saw the dream pet tag back here. This is the Siamese cat. Dream pet. It is so cute. Look at him. He's sitting on a pillow, as all cats should be, because we should worship them for the kings and queens that they are. This is so stinking cute. Then this larger Siamese cat is made by Dakin, or Dakin, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And the tag says 1973. I'm not going to pull it out and show you right now. This is in wonderful condition. It's like a life-size cat. Really pretty, especially if you love Siamese. Then back here, this is a piano scarf. And this is from Japan. It is fringed. It's this beautiful, almost like a taupe color. It's in like new condition. And again, I'm not going to pull everything out. I don't want to make this a super long video. But this is beautiful, guys. It does have a vintage tag. I don't know where it is right now. But of course, if you're interested, you can reach out. Otherwise, it will be in a live sale. Then behind it, I didn't mean to hide this, I got this beautiful evening bag, this vintage beaded bag. It is in wonderful condition. Isn't that pretty, guys? I love it. Here's the inside. I didn't see a tag, so I'm not sure. It could be from Japan, though, since most of these items are. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. Then this is a vintage tissue holder. I need to scrub this a little bit to get that off, but you just push this down. Well, let's see if I can do it. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, here is the inside. It's got a mirror. It's a tissue holder, and this is great. You can just put it in your purse if you want to. I think those are lotuses. I'm not quite sure. But there is that. Then also back here is this little trinket dish with 2 hands. Really pretty. I don't know who makes it. It is not marked. It's in wonderful condition. I don't see any damage on it. Okay, then here are 2 glass pieces I picked up. The first one is this little, I think he's probably crystal snowman. Look at the hearts there. He is super cute. No marking on him. Here is the bottom. I just thought he was precious. Then I haven't picked up a bluebird in a while. I haven't seen them. So I got this little one, and this one is signed. I think this was Leo Ward. Yeah, $1.93. I know it's hard to see, but it is in there. So I was happy to pick him up. Just it's been a while since I found one. Okay, then I'm kind of going to skip around here. Kokashis are falling, and show you this. So I got this mug. This mug was made in Occupy Japan. Look at this elephant, y'all. It is so cute. So let me tell you a story about this estate sale. There were a lot of items that were sets, and some of those sets just didn't have prices on them. So there were several of these elephant mugs, I think 5 total, sitting in the kitchen. So I grabbed one. You know, I thought, I don't need 5. Somebody might like this, you know, but I'm not sure I should get 5. And I didn't know the price because there was no price. So when I was going back through the kitchen for like a second run through, there were people buying the mugs. And I realized, oh my gosh, I think it's a set. So when I was checking out, I told the employee at the estate sale that if, you know, the people that purchased the other mugs, if they wanted this one, they could have it. And it ended up being like this huge deal. I got like the dreaded question, are you a reseller? From the people that were buying the mugs. And I said, no. And I mean, I said, I didn't answer that actually, but I said, you can go ahead and have this. It's fine. I just wanted to grab one. If you want to have all 5, that's fine. I don't have to get this or anything. Well, she ended up saying she didn't want it. So yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. When I was waiting in line before the sale, I'm going to insert a picture right here. I got there about 10 minutes before the sale. It was cold, so there weren't a lot of people lined up when I first got there. But there ended up being a huge line behind us. But anyway, the man in front of me we were just making small talk, and he asked if I knew of any other estate sales, and I mentioned that I had seen one in a city closer to Dallas, and he said, oh, I don't go there anymore. And he started talking about, you know, back in the day, he was older, he would be able to go to estate sales in Dallas and get all these wonderful finds. And he said that eBay had ruined everything for everyone. And, you know, I just smiled and wished him good luck in finding whatever it was he was looking for. But yeah, you know, I guess I've just kind of been out of the loop lately as far as estate sales go. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. But yeah, so it was fun. I wish I'd had, you know, an extra hand. Hello, Randy. Hello, Sabrina. Somebody else to help me, because people tried to go through my items that were on the hold table. That happened the entire time. When I was checking out, there was a huge line, and my items were right next to the cashier. And every time somebody would come up, they'd start going through my items. So honestly, I don't know if anything got snagged or not. I don't think so. But I left behind so many items. There were tables of Kokeshi dolls. The Asian art was just phenomenal. And, you know, I wish I had the funds to go back, but I don't think I'm going to. I got some goodies, and I'm happy with what I got, especially the food dog that I'm keeping. But anyway, let me keep going. So this is the Made in Occupy Japan mug. He is incredible. Okay, so this is an original box for this. Now, I am not quite sure if she is technically a Kokeshi or not. She is signed by the artist there on the bottom, but she comes with her original box. So obviously she's got some age, which I thought was phenomenal. Again, I haven't had time to research anything. I absolutely love this geisha back here. She is on a wooden base. Look at her feet. Look at her shoes. Look at her. She's incredible. I absolutely love her. Ugh. I know there are a lot of you that collect these as I knock one over. So hopefully you'll like what I selected. I tried to select kind of a variety. So this one, she's got a super long neck, and she has this thread around her that I do need to trim. It's like the belt of the kimono. I don't see a marking on it. I do believe this is an older one. She feels like it. And some of these are marked, you know, with dates. Oh, I forgot about this. So I got this for a friend that collects dolls. This is a Knickerbocker, I think from the 40s, maybe the 50s. She's in wonderful condition. Little crochet dress there. She's so cute. Okay, then I got this one, and this one I may keep. I have decided I wanted to keep one, and it's because of the mini-series Shogun, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But a character there, Mariko, was just amazing. And I love that she's got like this shield here. I had never seen one like this. And I love the orange. Again, I haven't researched any of these. Looks like she signed there on the bottom as well. Just an incredible little girl. So I might keep her. I don't know yet. You'll find out if she's offered in a sale. Okay, then this one is wrapped in this beautiful fabric. Look at her. Look at her hat. Oh, I love her. Made in Japan. I just love. So again, I was trying to pick, you know, different ones because there were so many. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have gotten every single one for you guys. Okay, this one does have a date. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, I just love her. So she is dated 1952. So I'm assuming that is when she was purchased. Like I said, after World War II ended, the husband went back to Japan several times. Okay, this one was so unique. Look at her head. Look at her head. She is amazing. There's a signature. I think she is older as well. Is she not amazing? Guys, and she's tall. She's big. I had never seen one quite like her before. Then I just fell in love with her. Look at her face. Look at her. I love how her hands are together. She looks shy. There's the bottom. Now, some of these, I think they did have stickers that are no longer on them. Because I could have sworn some of these had stickers, but I didn't see any when I was going through everything. Okay, so someone there at the sale told me this was an older one. I don't know, but I had never seen one with a hair pick like this. Is this not adorable? Look at her. I think she was the only one like that. And then just so I could get a boy, although I don't think, this is not a boy. This is not a boy. This is a girl, Bo. But she is so cute. I thought I had picked up a boy, but obviously I didn't. They probably, or maybe called something else. But anyway, she's really cute too. Look at those eyes. But that little bow. She is super cute. I think she's older as well. Then these, I'm not quite sure what these are called. These came on their original base. There's two of them. Really cute. These appear to be newer. So cute. Put them down. Aren't they precious, y'all? I love them. They're so cute. Okay, then I picked up these two bowls. I'm going to kind of move everything around. The first is this gorgeous lacquer bowl or cherry wood bowl. It's got these two birds. What are they? They kind of look like a partridge, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into it. I don't know why my lighting is so bad, but they have beautiful abalone inlay on them. Gorgeous. And then this one has some origami birds. Look at this. Incredible. I don't see a marking on that. There is a marking on this one though. Are they not amazing? Oh, I just love these guys. Okay, let me show you the jewelry really fast. These may come to the jewelry sale on Monday. I'm not quite sure. The first is this vintage heart pendant. It is etched. It is sterling. Gosh, I am so sorry about my lighting. This is amazing. This is also sterling. This is dichroic glass. And it is this beautiful, like, triple pendant. It is so nice. Oh, gosh, guys. I don't know what is going on here. Oh, guys, I apologize. The lighting is just so bad. Let me try to, there we go. Maybe that's better. Then I got this cat brooch. I haven't tested it yet, but I think it is sterling. Is that not adorable? So obviously someone loved cats. Then this is costume, but I thought it was so cool. I love this. So it is definitely Asian inspired. I'm not sure if it's from Japan or not, but it is wonderful. I love this. I love these barrel links. That's what I'm going to call them. They're so cool. Okay, then this is a sterling silver necklace. It is beaded and it has these amazing different beads on it. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. And we're stuck. We're stuck on something really special, y'all. Well, Dexter says hi, everyone. Anyway, here is hopefully a better close-up of the necklace. This, guys, this is amazing. These are celluloid dogs, so they are different breeds. And this is a charm bracelet. It is so cute. I'm not going to go over every dog on here, but oh my gosh, y'all. I might have to shoot a better video of the jewelry. I don't know what is going on with my camera right now. But anyway, they're so cute. Then this is sterling. This is, I think these are real pearls as well. I haven't tested it. It is, okay, then next to that is this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. These stones are incredible. I need to test everything. Now, I did pay up for these 2 stone necklaces, just so everybody knows. As usual, if you're interested in something, you can always reach out, send me an email. Looks like that got tangled in the tassels there. I got to go back and fix that. But this is wonderful. Look at all of the stones on there. Just incredible. Then this one I paid up for as well. This is all stone. And I'm going to have to test. I know there is some jade on here. And I wonder if maybe this was picked up in Japan. I don't know. But there is a vintage barrel clasp there. Then I got this because I had to look at this. This is a lucite dried flower ring. I didn't see a 925 marking, but I am going to check that. Then there was one more ring back here. Where are you? Hang on one second. Okay, here you go. It is this beautiful abalone ring. I need to double check this one. I think it was sold to me as sterling, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to have to acid test it before I offer it for sale. I was seeing if there was a marking. Sometimes I can pick it up with my phone. But anyway, this is a nice vintage ring regardless, even if it's not sterling. We had a tumble here. But anyway, guys, like I said, there will be a part 2 to this, hopefully coming out this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this. I want to thank each of you for your continued support. This week has just been crazy. Who's ready for Christmas? Hope to see you guys tomorrow morning. There will be a sale on Saturday morning at noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central here on my channel. And I will be with Sabrina. Simon says, let's make a deal. Hope to see you guys then. Have a wonderful weekend and Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then. Bye.